What's up? It's your girl, Slim Reefer. You already know we tuned in for another episode of Slapping with Slim. Come have a seat.
But of course you get roses. Of course you get roses. Of course you get. Of course you get. Of course you get roses. Fine little yellow, yeah, she matched my fly.
Yo, you already know what it is. Another episode with your girl, Slim, Slapping with Slim. Miss y'all. I know I say that every time. I know y'all tired of my shit, but I'm not even gonna, you know what? Don't worry about it. I just be doing stuff. I be having motion. I tell y'all that every episode. I be having motion. So, I be in and out. But there's neither here nor there. I hope y'all been taking care of y'allself. I hope y'all been cool. Because I know it's a lot that's been going on. Oh, y'all checking out my drip, of course, per usual. But I know what y'all thinking, like, why I got this big ass jacket on. But it is so fucking cold where I'm located. I'm not overseas right now. I'm currently in the States. So it is very cold in this season. So y'all know what I got on. This is some shit. It's some real fly girl shit. You got to be comfortable. You got to be cute. And that's what I wanted to get into today. Like, I'm getting older. All this shit that is sheer and midriff and crop is pissing me the fuck off. It's cold. It is so fucking cold. And it's just not beginning to be December. And I know, like, it's supposed to be cold. But I don't know. I guess when I was younger, the shit didn't seem like it was as cold when I was wearing them thin ass clothes. But now I be needing some shit of quality. Real denim, real cotton, real bamboo, real whatever. Because it's cold. And I feel like now, I'm so sad. I don't know. Their range right now that we in between like that 29 for to be 30, it's like, it's very scary right now. It's very scary as far as even trying to have friendships and relationships. It is very different than what I thought it would be because, bitch, I'm thinking that it's going to be like girlfriends. And I mean, viva la vie, bitch. Life is what you make it, but these bitches is weird. We can't have no girlfriend sisterhood because the internet and y'all say y'all's girls, and y'all are not being girls, like fucking Summer Walker. Let me cook. I am not like a hater ass bitch, but I do not like loser ass shit from a bitch. And I feel like Summer Walker really gave loser vibes. Like, and the fact of the matter is some people are going to try to deflect. I don't really care about Tory Breaks, whatever her fucking name is. But you know that Rich the Kid is her man. You know, I know, we know. Summer Walker know. For a bitch to tell you, to tell your niggas to save her name in his phone as a restaurant and then just be desperate, like, I don't know. Like, for the men that pay my bills and the men I love, I'm going to bust your head to the white meat show. Real talk. I'm going to bust your head to the white meat show with no remorse. Bitches get on the internet all that, so I would never fight over a man. I will, hoe. Like a Blackfoot ratchet bitch from North Memphis. I will drag you, bitch. I will try to beat you to the white meat show, bitch. Kill your scalp. Hit you in the motherfucking head with a motherfucking sock full of nickels. So I don't give a fuck. Sock full of pennies about my nigga. So I can only imagine. I mean, I know they ain't in that stomp down territory, but I'm just saying, bitches do dirty ass shit like that. They get on the internet and be like, but that's still a woman at the end of the day. No, fuck you. Fuck you. You don't do no stuff like that. Summer Walker is lower barrel of the bucket when you come to like what women are do. And you know what? It triggered me. It triggered me, and I'm gonna tell you why it triggered me. Back in my younger days, when I was in like high school, I remember dating someone, and the girl, the so-called friend of the guy, she worked at a fast food restaurant, girl. She had got me good, bitch. She gave me extra food and everything. It was like, oh, she's so pretty. That's always how they fucking start. It's always how it fucking starts when a bitch also hating that shit. Gave me extra food, everything, tried to backdoor me. Like, that's why I be so tricky about shit like that, because I am disgusted. I learned from an early age, bitches ain't shit. Bitches ain't shit. So, yes, that Summer Walker shit, I don't like stuff like that. But that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying being in this age range and being in this phase of life, where you about to be 30, maybe you just hit 30, and you just coming to that pivotal moment and you start to realize like you really can't fuck with folks. You really cannot fuck with people. It's like this age is very lonely because it seems like it's like a coming of age. You know what I mean? Like you got the girly pops who have kids or have a kid. You got the girly pops who have no kids. You got my girls that's in school. You got my girls that's working, doing entrepreneurship. Bitches is doing a lot of shit right now. So it's different than when you're in a controlled setting like maybe college or cosmetology school or trade school where everybody got the same goal. When you're out here trying to make friends or build relationships in an uncontrolled setting where everybody does not have the same goal or every agenda is the same, isn't the same, you don't really know what you're getting into. You might be running into a bitch like Summer Walker. Bitches like Summer Walker in the long run can really cost you a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit could cost you. Tearing a bitch up in the street, you know, ripping the scalp off of a whole head. That shit could cost you in the long run. So it's like you have to make smart choices. Number one, by not dealing with no scumball, dirty nut nigga, funky dick nigga like Rich the Kid. But number two, not surrounding yourself with bitches like a fucking Summer Walker, bird brain shit. And it's so hard because then you get to this age and it's like you're talking to bitches who idolize like Summer Walkers and Cardi B's. And it's like, I'm not going to say that I'm a barb, but y'all, Nicki Minaj should stay in school. And that shit, like, it gets me. Like, I resonate with Nicki. I don't know. I'm not really fucking with this Trump shit. I don't know what she got going on, but I resonate with Nicki because I like an underdog. Like, I like an underdog. Like, it don't really take much for me to try to, you know, gauge what kind of bitch you are. And that doesn't mean I don't want to fuck with you. It determines the level of how I fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If you like, yeah, it don't matter though. It don't matter because Summer Walker was getting that bag and it's like, oh, I could never hang out with you if I dig a bitch. I would drag you. But it be like that, like, I don't know. I need to ask my producer. Do I get copyrighted if I play a piece of a song, like a clip of a song? I get copyrighted for that? Even if it's on YouTube, I get copyrighted for that? I get flagged for it? Okay. Well, I'm not going to play this song, but I'm going to sing you a piece of the song. Hold on, I'm going to sing you. It's a really good fucking song by Nicki Minaj, y'all. But it's a bad bitch song. But it's just like, Nicki gives me that vibe. Like, I can go get a bag right now listening to Nicki, bitch. Real talk. I can go get a bag right now and then go stunt. Like, she gives that to me. Like, I can resonate with her music. Like, I can't really resonate with some of the other girl shit because it don't, you know what I'm saying? Nicki's for the smart girls. I just think like Summer Walker, I'm not in that phase of my life no more. You hear her? Hey, okay, I ain't gonna give y'all too much. I ain't trying to get flagged, but bitch, check out For All the Barbs on YouTube. Nicki, bitch, like Nicki make me wanna go get the motherfucking audio out the back right now and pull it down. Where you at? Where you at? That's what Nicki do to me. Someone don't do that for me. Cause you know I could never be a side bitch. Check my records. And that's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm at this age. You at the age right now where you talking to Cardi B's, Summer Walker, Nicki Minaj mindset. Like, this is the category that I'm putting bitches in now. Megan Thee Stallions and stuff. I'm putting them in that category just because I have to dumb it down for some bitches just for them to get me. You know what I'm saying? You have to put shit in simplified little mini bites. Like, that's what you're dealing with now. But then you got your girls like Mona Leos. And I think that's like, you don't know where bitches is at in life right now. Like, I feel like I'm in the Mona Leo stage, like the little lover girl stage. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely there. No ring, but bitch, we getting there. Like, I'm in the lover girl stage. So when you meeting other girls at this point in your life, you don't really know. Point of the matter, what I'm trying to get to is, you don't really know where everybody is in their life. And it's not for you to judge, but it's just for you to see, like, who can you mingle with? You know what I'm saying? If you are if you in your Megan Thee Stallion, Klay Thompson phase, Mona Leo, Stunner for Vegas stage right now, it's going to be hard for you to vibe with a Summer Walker. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just not where you are. Not to say, I'm saying Summer Walker is a bird brain bitch, but I'm saying if it was a regular bitch on the street, it's not to say that bitch is a bird brain bitch, but it's just gonna show like y'all aren't going to, your life paths aren't really congruent. So it's gonna be very difficult to forge friendships. And I feel like that's where you at right now. You're either on an island by yourself or you're in a fucking party. It's like you either a flamingo around a bunch of pigeons or you are the pigeon around a bunch of flamingos. And you got to know by being realistic with yourself. And I think that that's another thing that hinders friendships and relationship building at this current climate and at this current age in your life. People aren't accountable. People don't really have self-realization, or a lot of people's self-realization is coming from the internet. So it's very hard to know if you're talking to somebody of substance. Y'all know that movie? Y'all remember that movie, Idiocracy? Have y'all ever seen that movie, Idiocracy? Well, if you ever seen that movie, Idiocracy, I'm just going to paraphrase it, but basically it's kind of what's going on today where like dumb people, they have a bunch of kids, their words are very limited, they're very stupid. Like the smartest person on the planet comes from a couple years prior. It's very crazy. Like everything is backwards, and it's kind of like what's going on today. So connecting with people is very hard because not in a condescending matter, but a lot of people don't have like conversation, rapport, substance outside of what they see on the internet. Like you will talk to someone and then see how long you be in a conversation before they ask you a question that they may have seen on the internet, because they don't have regular conversation to talk about on a day-to-day. That's hard building friendships with people like that when you are emotionally intelligent or you do want to talk about different things. So I feel like the girls that are in this age range, no matter where they are in their journey, it's just going to be hard trying to find your tribe if you are a person that values certain things in today's world, or if you do have certain attributes. But like I be in a crib now, like I love being at home, and I don't know why, I don't know who I've become, but it's just like I love being at home or doing like the little things I like to do. I run my errands, but I have 3-hour increments that I can operate in. Like it's only about 3 hours that I could be away from my house before I get tired, sick, whatever the case may be. I can only leave my home or I call it like my lifeline. I can only be gone for like 3-hour increments. And that includes the time it takes to drive there and the time it takes to drive back. And I'm not trying to be old acting, but that's just how the fuck it is now. I be tired. I need my lifeline. I got to get home. It's just like, see, I need like the girls that I'm trying to be friends with is the girls who, you know what I'm saying, they get home at a decent time, because as a real woman, you understand that we operate on like a, I don't want to say the word wrong, but I probably might, a circadian rhythm. Is that the correct way to say it? Circadian? Yes. A circadian rhythm. And that includes a couple of hours of rest that is needed. Like women need a few more hours of rest than men, and you have to do it in a cycle. And so you see these women looking worn out and stuff, they're not operating on a circadian rhythm. I do. I get my rest, eat the food, eat the anti-inflammatory food. Another thing about that's another trend. I'm glad that trend is coming to light, but I still haven't hopped on it. The fucking Scandinavian, whatever the diet is, it's anti-inflammatory, but you're eating like sardines, jalapenos, boiled eggs, some crackers, some olives. What else did I see on there? A few other things. It looks really good. I haven't hopped on that trend yet, but that's what I'm saying. It's some things that's on the internet that gets exchanged that I think is really, really good and really informative. I also heard that also helps reduce it, like menstrual cramps and stuff. So, ladies, look into that. I don't exactly know what it's called. Don't listen to me when I say Scandinavian. I need to look more into it. But you've been seeing it. I'm sure it got like some tomato slices with like some stuff on it, and Sardines are like heavy into the rotation with olives. I saw somebody put some cucumbers on there. Stuff like that. And you put it on like a charcuterie board, and it's supposed to be very good for you. I want the girls to take care of their fucking selves so they can stop getting these horrible body dysmorphia surgeries and fucking implants that age you quicker than your dead ass grandmother. Like, it's ridiculous. And I hate to see so many of the beautiful young ladies get lost into it, because a lot of you girls are gorgeous, drop dead gorgeous. Like, when I say drop dead gorgeous, this would be a far stretch because it's not like too many girls that look like that. But y'all remember that era, like India Love, that Tumblr, Jada, early Tumblr, Amber Rose, Black China era. Bitches were tea, and they were just regular, natural looking girls. I feel like that's the wave now. Like, it's getting back into style because you're seeing the girls take their fillers out, those horrible implants. It makes some of them more confident when they do take it out. But I'm just saying, I like it. I love when the girlies embrace themselves. And if it's something that you do need to fix, like, it is obviously things like you could take care of if you're able, especially your teeth. But if you can leave it as natural as you want to, I really think you could pop it off more. You could really pop it more. Or even the girls don't really talk about how they get small touches, small little nicks and touch, little med spa, little chemical peel, little filler, little tox. That's for the girls too. I think that that's something women should invest in if they have the luxury to be able to do so. Because remember, ladies, there's no such thing as an ugly woman. Only a lazy woman. Okay? So make sure that you put in all that you can and effort-wise and keeping yourself up so that you don't become a bitch like Summer Walker, which is a hater-ass bitch, looking at the next bitch man, comparing yourself. I just think that's absolutely disgusting. I can't get over it. Sorry. I used to go crazy for a nice little club scene, a nice little 1-2 lounge and shit. That shit do not hit the same no more. It don't. Actually, I will say I went out the other night when my bestest friend in the whole entire world came into the town, and it was like a nice little R&B night. I mean, they was playing rap music, but it was a nice R&B night. I really enjoyed myself there. Shout out to them. They had the Christmas decorations up. The place wasn't too packed where it was like titty to kitty, like a bitch could grab a seat, sit down. I had a great time. I felt like they definitely had the ladies in mind, but that's all I'm looking for nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to sit down. I went to a concert. It was K-Camp concert. Oh my goodness, you guys. I love K-Camp. Was so excited about this fucking concert. Silly me, definitely did not think to get like tables. I don't know, because I had never been here before. I don't know. Never had been here before. And baby, K-Camp hadn't even came out yet. Actually, he had just came out. I had to leave. I started getting hot. I need somewhere to sit down. I feel like places don't be having enough places for me to sit down. If you supposed to go to the club, hit a nice one too. And the music that they be playing is not catering to what the people want to hear. Why the fuck in 2025 am I still hearing Dreams and Nightmares by Meek Mill? Why the fuck am I still hearing it? Why the fuck if I said, I got this swag? Bro, hey, are you playing your gym playlist right now? Are you playing what I want to hear, or are you playing what you want to hear? So I have been seeing some DJs on the map, like some shit on TikTok. I need to go check it out for myself before I just say that the club culture is completely trash right now. But I just don't go because I can't even chance it anymore. Like, if I'm going to wear heels, I need to be able to sit down. I need to pay a reasonable price. Everybody don't need a whole fucking section. Some folks just want the free tables. And some people be trying to take the chairs at the bar. That shit is cheap to me. I do not like a cheap ass bitch. I do not like no cheap ass establishment. I do not like no penny pinching ass establishment. If you don't want me to be a penny pincher, don't you be a penny pincher. If you're taking up seats from the fucking bar because you want people to pay for a table or a section. I can't frequent your business. I cannot recommend your business. It is very cheap. It is very tacky. Do not like it. I do not like the 18% gratuity when it's just a party of two. Very tacky. It is very telling of what you think of your audience. You think that they're not going to tip, or you think you're serving a crowd that's not going to tip, or especially when they do that shit on certain nights for certain events. Do not like it. Cannot frequent your business. Cannot recommend it. So the clubbing scene for me, not to be on no granny ass shit, because I'm not no granny ass bitch. And that's another thing. People try to make you seem like you a granny ass bitch now because it's certain shit you don't want to do. And I just feel like you can't really judge nobody at their point in life. But what if I was to talk about you, like, you an old ass bitch talking about spring break. You're 30 and you're talking about spring break and you're not a teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like folks be trying to make you feel like you old because the shit that you was turned about at the age you was supposed to be turned about, you're not turned about no more. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not turned about going out at 11 o'clock no more. I'm not a teacher. I am a regular bitch. Therefore, it is a regular day. I am fucking tired. I am like, not trying to speed up the aging process, but like my turn up just look different now. Like, shit just different for me. You know what I mean? Like, what I like to do, on some real low-key shit. You know what I'm saying? Which I used to love the long stiletto pumps in the club, yeah. Now I wear nubs. I wear little nub nails because the way I'm moving and the shit that I got to do, you know what I'm saying? I can't have my little long ass nails. I be on the go. You know what I'm saying? Real about shit. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't do this shit no more. So I be having to keep it cool, keep it cute, but I respect the hustle. I respect the game. I don't like when OG bitches try to usher young bitches too quick. Like, I don't know why she wearing it, because it's her time. It's her time. You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what I'm saying. Don't be trying to make an old bitch feel old, bitch. It's my time. I remember I went so hard for my birthday. Bitch, I don't even hardly want to see or drink now. But guess what? Figure getting slimmer, skin looking amazing. It's my time. All the stars can't shine at once. Don't forget this. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to know when it's your time to give some shit up, take on some new shit, switch some shit around. You know what I'm saying? Cut them grasses, cut them steaks out your grass. Paying attention, staying sharp as a woman, staying on point. Y'all know that my podcasts are always directed towards the black community, period, FBAs. But specifically towards women, because I always want the best for us. I really feel like society is determined on us. Like, if we collapse, society collapses. So we have to be smarter. We have to be tougher. We have to be leaner. We have to be more in tune, because without us, like, society is seriously going to collapse. Which is why, I don't understand the rat race that we got going on with the men and shit right now. Like, it's no need. The superiority is already there. No need to sit up here and, you know what I'm saying? No need to be a Summer Walker in today's world, That shit is just so played out to me. It's so played out. Or not being a girl's girl, but trying to say you a girl's girl, like you're not really a girl's girl, It's not a girl's girl if you're maliciously telling someone something or trying to be rude to someone. Everything is not being a girl's girl. So, would I say I'm a girl's girl? I feel like it, but I'm more so my girl's girl. You know what I mean? Everyone's just not really a girl's girl. They just say that. I think the internet just skews so many terms and things like that, terminologies and mindsets. So I just think if you're a real bitch, you're a real bitch through and through, online, offline. It's just who you are. But trying to do little shit and be like, well, I was just trying to be nice and you're being malicious, no. Or not being completely honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, just being real, like, it's bitches who not gonna fuck with some shit, and that's cool. You should be honest about that. You shouldn't try to be like, well, I understand. No, if you don't understand that, that's not you. That's not what you do. That's not what you know. That's cool. But I'm just saying, being girls is not really, I don't feel like it's a thing when you finna hit 30. Because you realize you can't really be that to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Can't really be a girl's girl to everyone. And that's okay. And that's why I wanted to say, like, a girl's girl, you could have a difference in opinion and still be cool. You know what I mean? Versus now, I feel like so many people have differences in opinions, and then once it's that, then it's that, and you're thrown away or you're a bad person. Personally, I like to play devil's advocate a lot, and I like to be like, well, what if this is the reason? What if this? But people just don't know how to have a difference in opinion nowadays. It just, what I'm saying, be cool about it. Like, but I am that person as well. Because like I said, if you a bitch like Summer Walker and you feel like Summer Walker was cool and what she did, I think you're a bad bitch. Like, not a bad bitch like a bad bitch, but a bad bitch like a sad bitch. So I guess I could be kind of like that too. I guess we could kind of be like that too. But just saying, make sure you picking like-minded individuals or people who resonate with the current lifestyle or the one you're trying to obtain in the future, because it's really, really, really scarce. A friend is a dime a dozen. And I think still that there are so many great women out here, but I really know from being around women, being a woman, talking to women, it is a lot of lowly scoundrels out here. A lot of lowly scoundrels who paint themselves as gold statues and just is a piece of wood dipped in tar. It just ain't worth a damn. So you just have to pick like-minded individuals, pick people who, on the same things that you on. And then also you need to be paying attention. That's what I wanted to do a little bit of my hot topic with politics. It's not really that new as of today's film date, but Trump is basically making programs not professional, certain like nursing degrees. I wanted to get my master's in business, but it's not going to be considered a professional degree anymore. Which, I mean, I still always encourage towards education. I feel like that's something no one can take from you. If it's something like that your job pays for or something that you're getting sponsored or a scholarship for, I would still recommend getting your education. But I would definitely, if it's something you're looking at paying for out of pocket, take your time and do you some research on what's going on and if it's going to be worth it. Because I only want to get certain certificates and certain degrees for career development. But I also do feel like, education is something no one can take from you. So if you see another path that you could take with it, still pursue it. But definitely do your research, because it seems like things are changing every day. And it's not always in the best way. Like, it just seems like it should be so bland. You know what I'm saying? It should be so repetitive. Ah, ah, ah. Should be so repetitive that everything is bland. Like, even when we was talking about like houses or design or clothes, hair, everything looks the same. Everybody looks the same. Everybody is so eager to be the same, but so different, but so uniform. So always stand out. You know what I'm saying? Do your research for yourself, because it's a lot of things that's different that I wasn't anticipating when I was a kid that's different now. Even like I said, with the degrees, with the work, the AI shit, which I don't know. I fuck with AI, but I don't fuck with AI. I can see the dangers of the AI. I can see the benefits of the AI. I think it becomes dangerous when people are not able to write a paragraph or tell you how many sentences are in a standard paragraph. Can you tell me how many sentences are considered a paragraph in a standard paragraph? What did your English teacher tell you? I'm going to give you like 30 seconds. You know how many sentences are in a standard paragraph? Do you know how many sentences are in a standard paragraph? Good job. So if you said 4 to 5 sentences, you are correct. But if you didn't, see, that's what I'm talking about, the AI shit. That's what I'm talking about. It dumbs you down. When's the last time you remembered a phone number by heart? I don't really remember phone numbers by heart. I don't even drive nowhere without the GPS because I just want to make sure there's no traffic. I want to make sure. So I'm just saying, you can see the benefits and the cons on it. You gotta be careful. Please think for yourself. I like to play little word games. I don't know if that's making my brain any stronger, but I just know I like to play word games. And maybe I don't see nobody playing it no more, but Sudoku. Don't nobody fuck with Sudoku no more. Y'all need to play Sudoku. Get your brain smarter. Your brain is smoothing it out. The more wrinkles you got in your brain, the smarter you are. So you need to fucking play some Sudoku and some word games and some crossword puzzles so you can keep the wrinkles in your brain. I would love to see what my brain looks like. I hope it's not smooth. Speaking of smooth, once you start hitting like 25, bitch, you need to start wearing face masks. You need to start doing things for your skin. Y'all see my skin right now? Like, oh my God, my skin was so bad when I was like 22, 23. That's what I'm telling y'all. If your life sucks right now, it won't suck forever. I swear to God, you be so broke you want to die. But I'm telling you, you will get paid again. Some more money will come. I remember my skin was so fucked up. I told my mama I wanted to kill myself. You can't really say that no more, I don't know. Like, I don't think you can say that no more. But you remember, like, back in the day, we used to be like, hell nah, kill yourself. Well, I used to say that for real. Like, bro, I am gonna kill myself and my skin don't get better. But I didn't really mean it. But my skin was ate the fuck up, ate the fuck down. Look at me now. I'm telling y'all, life gets better. Life gets better. I sympathize with you. I'm not saying this in an unsympathetic way, but I don't understand motherfuckers who kill themselves because I swear to God, like, you could go win a lottery tomorrow if you just would have held on one more fucking day. Now you done fucking killed yourself. Now you did. Now you don't get the money. You know what I'm saying? It's shit like that. I'm just saying, like, life can really change for you in the blink of an eye. If you keep that in your mind at all times, no matter how bad shit get, you will make it through. Like, real talk. I'm telling you, you can get sick tomorrow, you can get healthy tomorrow, you can get hit by a car tomorrow and get rich next week, depending on who was driving that car. I'm saying it could be bad today, but it could be good next week. Please don't give up on yourself. All that killing yourself shit, please don't. And maybe this is some southern shit. It could be some southern shit. But my mama used to always tell me, if you kill yourself, you gonna go to hell because you doing God's job. I don't know if y'all think that's true. I don't know how good you believe in it. I hope it helps somebody, but please, just hold on. Just one more second, one more day, one more week, because you just never know when shit gonna turn around for you. It can get better like that. But yes, y'all, it's I feel y'all out here. I feel y'all out here on just trying to find your herd, your tribe. That's why I said I ain't with all that. You gotta know how to be self-sufficient. You gotta know how to talk to your goddamn self. I'll talk to my goddamn self for real before I talk to some people, because you know how fucking stupid they are once you ask certain questions or you ask them, you know what I'm saying? I would rather just talk to myself. And, I mean, I have a spouse, but if I didn't have a spouse, I would just imagine myself talking to myself a lot, like a whole bunch, because the shit that I see or hear is so tiresome. Like, I don't really feel like the things that we see online, I don't feel like I hear that shit in person or like I live that. You know what I'm saying? Like, the conversations that we see, the banter back and forth, like the impossible ass scenarios. If you really live in life, that shit don't really happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody asking you, what was one that I done seen recently? I don't even want to bring up that coffee one because I feel like that's old. But I don't know. I just be seeing shit online, and I don't know if it just be rage bait or what, but it's just like, this shit ain't real. I'm out here every day talking to real people, and this shit is just not happening. So make sure y'all pick people that are real. Make sure that y'all are nourishing your fucking brains, eating real food. Y'all see what Campbell said about the fucking soup, man. You're eating 3D printed meat. Don't even know what the fuck you're eating. It's getting wicked. So keep your hormones in check, your chemical balances in check, because it's a lot of shit working against you to throw you off, put you in jail, put you into a mental institution, or put you in the fucking ground. It's so many shit working against you. But yeah, like I always tell y'all, take care of yourself, take care of one another. Don't take no shit. Stay on your toes. And as always, keep slapping with Slim.